Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max, and y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, you guys, we're going to be discussing BLM, Black Lives Matter. Why make the statement of Blue Lives Matter and White Lives Matter, or All Lives Matter? And everyone has just really it's been in an uproar, and it's as a result of these crooked cops that are being allowed to patrol the streets and take our lives, the lives of young black men, or black men period, as a result of their abuse of the law and no one holding them accountable. Oh, we'll tap him on the wrist and put him on paid leave. Oh, we'll give him a desk job for a couple of weeks until we acquit him. Stop it, man. Stop it. What if they killed your son? What if they killed your daughter, or your mama, or your sister, or your brother? Oh, then it's an issue. Oh yeah, when it's you, it's an issue. So with that being said, I hope you guys got your pen and your pad. Go get your pen and your pad. You ready? Come on, let's dig in. Okay, here's the issue. For hundreds of years, you guys, since we as black people, period, black men more so, were brought over here to be slaves, to be farmers, to make the white people rich, and build this country for free. All right, look, for those of y'all that don't know, the wealth of this country was built off the backs of slaves. The reason why this country is so wealthy is because of old money hundreds of years ago that was stacked up and stacked up on the backs of slaves. Just think about it. What if you had a whole bunch of free help to do whatever it is that you want to do, run your business? You'll stack up a whole bunch of millions real quick and fast like. What this is, during that time, they was killing us like it was going out of style, hanging us, burning us, because our lives had zero value. We were nothing more than property. Now what we do is we fast forward that mindset, that genetic predisposition of belief, function, and behavior up to 2021. Well, what happens is that because the lineage, the bloodline lineage of a lot of white people still have the racist beliefs that they carry on and spread to their progeny. So it becomes a perpetuated mindset, a generational curse through those bloodlines of extreme racism. So how does that communicate into modern day society? Police killing us. I got a question. Has it ever been a question of White Lives Matter? Has that ever been a question? Or All Lives Matter? When has that ever been a question? When has anyone in the United States of America, in the history, from its inception until today, when has everyone's lives matter? All lives matter. When has that ever been in question? When has Blue Lives Matter? Police, their lives matter too. When has that ever been in question? I don't see no police on a regular basis getting killed by black men like dogs in the street, and us getting away with it after we come out of court acquitted. Hey, yeah, I'm finna go back to work like nothing ever happened. That was great until I kill the next one. Yeah, way to go, court system. Yeah, we're racist against those cops. We hate them. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. But guess what? Guess who it did happen to? Guess who it is still happening to? Did you know, family, that they used to gather around us during slavery days and hang us in the middle of the city as though it was a sporting event? Hey, come on down here, feller. Look at what we got down here. Ooh, we got him one. Come on, everybody, grab popcorn. Get your popcorn. We're finna string us up one. That was entertainment. Little girls, little boys, oh yeah, daddy, yeah, let's string up the N-word. Yeah, they gonna say the N-word all day long. I don't even use it myself because it's that's just not me. That's just so antiquated. But anyway, just think about the logic of it, bro. This is the reality. Blue Lives Matter has never been in question. No one has ever, on a continuous, consistent basis, as a society as a whole, developed the mindset of police are the enemy, so we gonna string them up and kill them. Why? Because they get paid by the city, and well, actually they get paid by us. Our taxpayer dollars, they're hired by the city to protect us. So guess what? Back then, during those times, they wasn't to protect us. They was to protect white folks, and white folks only, not us. We were always the enemy, as we still are the enemy right now, communicated effectively by the current and consistent behavior by the police killing us and getting away with it. And then you guys trying to pack, oh my gosh, check this out. I gotta say this. For those of you guys that don't know, did you know that they have been and are still trying to pass a law that basically states that whatever the police considers as a threat, whether it be verbal, whether it be hands in the pocket, whether it be a physical gesture, if you happen to be an individual who talks with your hands, or whatever it is, anything, a mean look on your face, the blink of an eye. Oh, I'm scared of my life. Pow. Oh, he stuck his hand in his pocket. Pow. Oh, he stuck his hand in the glove compartment. Pow. Oh, he wouldn't comply with telling me who he is, what his name is, or giving me his identification card. Pow? Really? What if we was doing you like that? What if, fellas, for all of y'all gangsters out there who want to kill other young brothers, what if, just a question, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing, but just what if all of that aggression turned on to those specific crooked cops that continue to kill us and get away with it, and you go and kill all those, not the good cops, because there's a lot of good white cops, a lot of good, whatever nationality cops that's out there. Good, decent, respectable police. I'll call them police. Decent, respectable police. The rest of y'all ain't nothing but crooked cops that are crooks, period. You ain't no better than the common criminal. So I ask you, what if it was your husband that was choked and told the officers that he could not breathe, and they killed him? What if it was your 16-year-old daughter who were at a party and she's having a nice time with her friends, and all of a sudden some crooked cops show up and flip her on the ground and abuse her and rough her up and beat her up and all kinds of crazy stuff to your 16-year-old or 17-year-old or 15-year-old or 14-year-old daughter? Females, really? Those are cowards, man. Those are real live cowards every day, all day. Any dude that has a police badge on that takes advantage of male or female, but especially teenagers and females, you take advantage of them, bro, you trash, homeboy, period. You have no respect for your badge. You have no respect for the law, period. Any criminal that breaks the law needs to be prosecuted, period. When I sold drugs, guess what? Y'all caught me. I paid the cost. I got prosecuted. I went to jail and went to the penitentiary. So what's the difference between you and me, bro? You not above the law, period. No one is above the law, whether you be the judge or the president. I don't care who you are. Everyone should pay the piper. Now, again, this has never been a white lives matter issue or a blue lives matter issue. This has always been a black lives matter issue, which is the reason why it's now taking effect all around the planet, because we're beginning to see what was happening back when we were slaves that's still happening right now, but you guys are not getting away with it so much anymore. They still getting away with it, but it's not as prevalent as it used to be. It is not as accepted as it used to be. Oh, it's just one less black guy. Yeah, they wouldn't use that word, but we know what they'd use. So for those of you idiots that want, oh, blue lives matter, oh, white lives, that's never been in question. Never throughout time in the United States of America that has never been an issue. It's always been a Jews' lives matter issue in Germany when they killed millions of Jews. It's been a Black Lives Matter here in the US of A for the last 400 and some years. Come on, man, stop it. So exercise some intellect. Do your research. Act like you know that this is really what it is. There's racism in the banks. There's racism in the loaning industry. There's racism in the housing. There's racism in employment. Come on, player. Racism in the court systems. We are plagued by racism. Black men are plagued by racism in every area of the functioning modern day world, period. Well, gee, Tony Max, how do you know? Because I experienced it. So for those of you guys that are completely oblivious to what's been going on and what is going on, you need to wake up and start paying attention. I know that it's next to impossible for you to really understand like we understand if you're white or if you're anything else other than black. It's really tough. It's really tough for you to understand like we understand. So no, you don't get it. No, you don't understand because your skin ain't dark. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, try to just do your best to be more compassionate toward us as a people and our plight, because this is a real thing, as you are currently seeing every day in the news when one of us get killed and the police get away with it. So, with that being said, hey man, thanks y'all for the love, thanks for all the support. Don't forget y'all, we're trying to get to that 1,000. We gotta get to that first 1,000 subscribers. Hit that notification bell after you subscribe to make sure that you're one of the first to be notified of my new content and that you'll be the first to watch it. And leave a comment, like, let me know, share it, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot, man. I love you to death. Don't forget, if you're on a laptop or a PC or upper right hand corner, the music you hear in the background right now is some music that I made. You can also check out the clothing line that I have. Excuse me, clothing line. And if you happen to be on your tablet or your phone, the link is going to be underneath the video where it says show more. Click on that and you'll be able to see the links. Click on the links to get access to the clothing line, leggings, baby clothes, ball caps, whatever it is that you want, and the music as well that I have in the background. So with that being said, again, thanks a lot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate the love, baby. Watch all the videos, like all the videos, comment on them, and hey, peace and progress to you, baby.
What it give me is what I take from it. I know you feel me. Can't break from it. Do you want something? Man, I want something. Gotta have something.